Today I'm speaking with Rod Crowder from Ops Centre, a specialist business continuity consultancy. Hi Rod, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me along, Anne.
No problem. Now Rod, can you just tell us a little bit about your background in the industry and what it is your company does?
Look, I've got about an 8 or 9 year history in business continuity, disaster recovery and risk management planning. I'm the founder and owner of the Business Ops Centre. We're effectively a boutique organisation which helps companies to assess the risks in their business, develop mitigation plans and strategies, and also test those plans once they're in place and train their staff.
So from your experience, what is the likelihood that a business can successfully recover after a crisis or a disaster when they have neglected implementing or developing a business continuity plan?
Look, our industry statistics show that only 6% of businesses actually survive. 43% will go out of business within 1 year, and the remainder, 50% will go out of business within 2 years. The reason for that is that people often think about managing, in the event of a disaster, about protecting their cash flow, and they don't think so much about their reputation. So if you don't have a business continuity plan in place, whilst you can protect your cash flow and your income with an insurance policy, customers will still be disloyal in some cases and will go elsewhere if you're unable to service them. So that's why, longer term, brand and reputation are very critical issues in terms of business continuity planning.
So across the broad area of business continuity, risk and crisis management, what would you say are some of the key issues to keep in mind when developing plans?
One of the key things, Anne, is not to go out from the start and just develop a plan without knowing what the risks and what you're trying to protect is. So start out with a risk evaluation, a business impact assessment, and look at what risks actually apply to your business. When you're developing strategies, make sure that they're practical and pragmatic to implement. Nobody these days likes plans that are 300-400 pages long that are very impractical to use. So keep things succinct, keep things maintainable. Ensure that the plans are tested regularly. You can never do enough testing, and there's an expression in the market that says there's no such thing as a failed test, because there's always something to be learnt from testing. And make sure that staff are trained in the plans and know that what their role in the event of a disaster response would be.